On train once, a little girl was sitting next to me. She looked up at me and said, "Well, why is this new underground?" I was like, "Very good idea. We should hire like 4 million engineer meerkats to come drop this place." But you know what? Another way to stay cool is stay in the shade, guys. Look over here on the right, my all-time favorite animal here at the zoo. This is Happier, our southern white rhino. Look at her, beautiful. See, she looks like a rock over here. Yeah, her ear just moved. Now you can tell there's a rhino. She is alive. Now she is a testament to our vegetarian staff and our keepers here at the zoo. Average lifespan for a rhino in captivity is 35. That rhino right there is 42 years old. So she is 7 years above the average lifespan for a captive rhino. Doing great. Now she weighs about 4,400 pounds and her top speed is 35 miles per hour. Do you think you'd get the gold in the race against her? No way, that's right. She's got to charge fast. Use those horns to defend herself, which are so strong they can go right through a car door. And it's made of the same material that makes up your hair and your fingernails. It's called keratin. Alright guys, over here on the left we have the largest species of monkey. You can see they come in a variety of colors, like red panda,
j'ai stoppé déjà un.
No, we're talking about the mandrills, you guys. Now, mandrills have a lot of colors on their face and on their rump to help find each other in this African rainforest. It's kind of like those families at Disneyland all wear the same colored shirt to find each other through the mass population of humans. Same thing. But with these guys, if they get lost, they could be lunch for a leopard. I think you won't be lunch for Mickey Mouse. Oh, that'd be creepy. Okay guys, look over here on the right. We have some beautiful antelope. These are known as Gerna. Now there's only one species of deer found in Africa. Everything else is a gazelle or a antelope. I think it's every gazelle is an antelope, but not every antelope is a gazelle. It's that little trick. But guys, look way in the back at the top of the hill. There's one standing up on its hind legs. See it? Now, Gerna is because it helps them get to the higher branches, where there's little or no competition among small antelope or gazelles. If you keep looking on the right, the baby Gerna's right there. See him right up front? Yeah, we do have 2 of them in here, so if you're lucky, you'll get to see both of them. Alright guys, on our left we're passing the Hamadryas baboons. There seems to be one physical attribute people remember about these guys. Take it home with them, come back, and want to ask questions about. Do you know what that is? They're beautiful smiles, you're right. No, it's their big pink bottoms, yeah? Well, why do they have to think about it? We sleep in beds when we go, right? Well, they don't have beds. They have rocky places to sit on. So, it's a seat cushion. So wherever they go, they have a comfy place to sit. Always behind them. Alright, anybody have a dog at home? Could you tell me exactly what the dog's doing right now? Sleeping. Look, these guys are doing the same thing. Look on your left. Right where these people are at, there's some African painted dogs right there, passed out. That's right. And it's a good thing they're here because usually they're way in the back where nobody ever sees them. But nonetheless, they're called painted dogs, not because Picasso went crazy with his paint, but because of their spot pattern. It's their camouflage. It keeps them hidden away. But you know what? When it comes to spots, these guys take the cake. What's the fastest land mammal on the planet? Cheetah. You got it. Alright, if you found them, they're right there. If you haven't, that's okay. They're a rare breed of lightning cheetah reaching speeds of 75,000 miles per hour. No, that's hyperspace. Like the Millennium Falcon, they would incinerate or get in a fight with Chewbacca. Look right in the middle of the exhibit, guys. See them underneath the bush? They're sleeping right there. See them? Like I said, awesome example of their camouflage. How they just lay there and they disappear. Their spots break up their body form. So their prey, as they walk by, like the Thompson's gazelle, will be like, "Hey, it's safe here," and then she is like, "Ha ha ha, lunch is served." But these guys only bring down 20% of their prey every time they go out. But cheetah brothers stick together for life to multiply their chances of bringing lunch. Kind of like me and my brother, that mac and cheese doesn't stand a chance. Alright guys, coming up on the left here is our conservation center. Once again, thanks to you guys and everything you do here at the zoo. Phoenix Zoo being the largest non-profit privately funded zoo in North America, these endangered species have a second chance. That's right, like the black-footed ferret. We'll call them BFFs for short. Why are they here? Well, because we thought they had gone extinct. Wiped off the face of the earth. Until a farmer's dog found one. He called game and fish, not the dog, the farmer did. And they came out, they collected what remaining ferrets they could, which is called a business of ferrets. Could you imagine them little businesses? And, well, they brought up facilities like this one, which is one of 6 in the entire world, and then we breed them, release them back into the wild. All because of you guys. Now there are over 400 ferrets that we have bred and released back into the wild. I can't thank you enough, you guys, because every animal is important to planet Earth. If you don't take care of them, well, you might as well consider Mars to be your future home. Yep. Alright, coming up on the left here, these guys are adapted for the desert. I spy with my eyes, something that's brown and has 4 legs. What do you think it is? sure it's not Chewbacca? No, you're right, it is a camel, but here's the thing, you guys. The reason why I said Chewbacca is because Lucasfilm recorded the sounds of camels to make Chewbacca's grunts and groans. So next time you're watching Star Wars, pay close attention. Now, to those adaptations, take a look, guys. They have really long eyelashes, bushy ears. Probably have to have, like, eagle eyes right now. They're sand picking in their ears and eyes. Their feet, they pancake out to cover that loose desert sand that we don't fall through. And then there's the hump. What do you think a camel stores inside their hump? Water, good guess. There's not a whole lot out there, so I call it a desert. Well, it turns out there are Doritos, Locos, Tacos in there. New Cool Ranch? Alright. Oh, it's fat. Camels store fat in their hump, so whatever they eat goes straight to the hump. My favorite story, you see their stable over there, there's a bamboo fence. It used to go all the way around until one day we came in, half the fence was missing. The camels ate it. Yeah, they devoured it. And they flew without eating between 6 to 8 months. They're just eating. Alright guys, on our right, we're passing a Yakui Cavern, a place to go through and cool off. But take a look around you, the environment's changing. That's because we're now on the Tropics Trail. Thanks to our horticulture team, they researched the environments these animals come from to make them as close as possible. So, if I had to make an exhibit for my 2-year-old niece, it'd probably be a giant room with 1,000 puppies. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, for her at least, right? Let's take a sticker. Taking a deep whiff, you guys. If you saw a skunk, that guy right there. Okay, as soon as we come past this brick wall with this metal gate, these beautiful pink flowers look straight back down to the ground at the right of the tree. You'll see 2 ears sticking up. That's the maned wolf. He's the stinker, you guys, the culprit for that skunky odor. Yeah. He uses that to claim his territory. Let the other wolves know, hey, this is my home. Stay out. Yeah. There's also a giant anteater in there. Okay. Quiz time. You guys remember how long the giant or the giraffe's tongue was? 18 inches. Add 6 inches. What do you have? 24. That's how long a giant anteater's tongue. That's how. Oh, what is this? Oh, you too. Come on. Oh, you guys are bad. Look, Kim over here on the left shooting me. I'm distracted by Susan. Can't reach me with a squirt bottle. You're supposed to be a monkey village. That's why we had you caged up, Kim. Look at this. Seriously. Look what you're getting yourself into when you go to monkey village. At least what I would get into. Well done, ladies. Well done. Game on. Yeah, little do they know I have a huge bazooka at home. Water bazooka. Water bazooka. Okay, so that's Monkey Village. Go check it out. It's really cool. Got rules. Make sure to follow my own personal advice. If you're ever standing directly under a monkey, if it's above you in the tree, when you go to look up at it, keep your mouth shut. Monkey pee, monkey do. Okay guys, more monkeys. Look up in the back right corner. They're right behind us. I thought I had a loud mouth, but then again, I asked the speakers to be louder in a competition. They said it'd be a toss-up because howler monkeys can be heard over 3 miles away at Big Dense Amazon rainforest. Woo! Minus the mic, I can probably beat them. We'll see. Alright guys, talking about crazy. Look over here on the right. We have some feather dusters running around. These are rheas, the South American cousin to the ostrich. Now, so geographic range separates them. Another way you can tell them apart, look at their feet. Ostriches have 2 toes, rheas have 3. But if you have the chance to see their feet because they're running away, that's how you can tell them apart too. Because, well, ostriches go in a straight line. Rheas go in a zigzag motion with their wings up crazy like a cheerleader in her pom-poms. I've seen it. It is really funny. But it's to run away and scare away predators at the same time. Crazy. That's like that's crazy. Okay, guys, over here on the left, we're at the Thunderbird Equine Facility. If you're interested in doing anything here at the zoo, including riding horses, visit the guest services building at the front of the zoo, or, well, check out our website. You can zoo, you can hold weddings, you can do anything you want. Well, at least within the rules, right? Definitely. So, check it out, you guys. All sorts of fun things going on here at the zoo. And by that I meant like wrestling a tiger. Okay, guys, over here on the right, we have a flamboyance of dingoes. Check them out. Beautiful birds, guys. I'm just going to give you a moment to look at them. Absorb their beauty. And I'm going to clarify this while you're doing that. That these are not to be used as croquet mallets like they did in Alice in Wonderland, okay? They're busy being parents. That's right, we have 3 chicks in there, you guys. They're almost a year old.